The world beyond Arendelle's windows was a flurry of white, and the usual quiet of the castle was broken by Anna's infectious energy. She burst into the library, her cheeks already flushed with anticipation. Elsa, the first real snowstorm of the season! We can't possibly stay inside! Elsa looked up from her book, a smile gracing her lips. The sight of her sister's excitement was a warmth no fire could provide. You have a point. Where shall we go? Anywhere, Anna declared, pulling on a thick woolen mitt. Just out. Minutes later, wrapped in cloaks and scarves, they stood at the castle gates. The world had been softened, the familiar landmarks blanketed in pristine white. Elsa, feeling the joyful thrum of the storm in her own magic, raised a hand. Instead of stopping the snow, she gently guided it, parting the flurries just enough to create a clear, magical path ahead. Glittering under the muted Sundays, our own private road, Elsa said, offering her arm to Anna. They walked, their boots crunching in perfect rhythm. They weren't queen and princess out here. They were just Anna and Elsa. They talked of everything and nothing, of silly childhood memories, of plans for the next summer, of the perfect ratio of chocolate to jam in a pastry. After a while, they reached a familiar slope that led down to a frozen lake. Anna's eyes lit up with a mischievous glint. I know that, look, Elsa laughed. Sledding, Anna cried. But we don't have a sled. Elsa's eyes twinkled. With a graceful sweep of her hand, she conjured a perfect sled from ice, its runners smooth and gleaming. It was sturdy, elegant, and had a comfortable backrest. Show off, Anna teased, her grin wide. They climbed on, Anna sitting in front, Elsa behind her, holding her tight. Ready? Elsa whispered. Born ready. Elsa gave a small push with her magic, and they were off. The sled shot down the hill, smooth and silent, but for the whisper of ice, and Anna's joyful whoop that echoed through the still, who usually held her power with such care. Let it flow freely, a current of pure happiness propelling them faster and smoother than any ordinary sled could go. At the bottom they tumbled into a soft snowdrift, breathless and laughing, a tangle of limbs and scarlet and platinum hair. Again, Anna panted, her eyes sparkling. Again, Elsa agreed. They spent the afternoon like that, sledding and building a slightly lopsided snowman that Olaf would have approved of. As the sky began to deepen into twilight, painting the snow in hues of lavender and rose, they started the walk home. They were quiet now, wrapped in a comfortable silence. Anna leaned her head on Elsa's shoulder as they walked. Today was perfect, Anna murmured, her voice soft with contentment. Just us. Elsa squeezed her sister closer, the warmth between them holding back the evening's chill. The journey through the snow hadn't been about a destination.